Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy, Suns fan Randy, in the building, man. And we got another one, man. If you've been following my channel for a minute, then you know that these games is must wins for me. You know what I'm saying? When we play the Lakers, when we play Monty, when we play any old teammates, Brooklyn we got coming up, these is must wins for me. You know what I mean? So the fact that we lose this game just hurt even more. You know what I'm saying? Especially we 0-3 against them. It's like, damn, like, and the Suns fans, like, this is low key our championship. You know what I mean? So, let me dive into the game. So, let me just, I guess, draw like my line in the sand first. Like, it's a couple things. It's a lot. It's a lot that went on in this game. You know what I'm saying? My bad for getting it to y'all late. You know what I'm saying? I had to work last night, so I had to watch it late. But I was kind of there, like here and there, watching it here and there and stuff like that. And I caught like a little bit of the ending. But and I had to just rewatch it today. But let me draw my line in the sand. I'm not I'm not the fan. I'm not really here for Point Book. Like, let me just draw that right here, just so everybody know moving forward. Like, if you didn't know, like I said, I wasn't really the biggest fan of Point Book in general. You know what I mean? But even when you know what I'm saying, good, bad, whatever, when we win, lose, whatever against the Knicks, like I'm still like let me just I'm not the biggest fan of Point Book. I feel like and people want to say, well, Point Book is doing this and da da da, he da da da. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I'm there with you a little bit. Like, I'm there with you a little bit. But I feel like we had Point Book for what, 6 years. And then when we actually got him a point guard, he took us to the finals. So trying to convince me like Point Book is the way, you know what I'm saying, is not necessarily like, it's not going to work for me. Like I said, I like Book when he can score, come off the ball. And just like that's when he's at his best, especially with this team. I'm not saying that the concept of having no point guard can't work, right? I do think that with the context matters. I think with Bill, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still want to see how that look or whatever. I'm not saying that that can win a championship, but I'm saying Booker as a primary ball handler, like, especially when we just got him and KD, like I said, I just feel like I'd rather slide Jordan Goodwin in that spot, but I feel like just because the business of basketball and how much Jordan Goodwin make, I don't see him as a starter over, you know what I'm saying, Grayson Allen, because I feel like Grayson Allen would just fit better with the bench. Like, I'm not saying he's not balling, I'm not saying he's not doing his thing, but I just feel like just ball handling and at some point we gotta address like my nigga, we're doing double digit turnovers. Like, we're turning the ball over 10 plus times a game. Like, there's an issue here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to be patient with the Point Book or whatever, whatever. But it's like at the end of the day, like we're averaging double digit turnovers, dog. Like, that's not okay. But yeah, I just wanted to draw my line in the sand first. Like, I'm not really here with the Point Book. Like, I get it. If you are, I get it. I'm not gonna fight you on that. But my argument to that is when we actually got Book a point guard, he took us to the final. That's all I'm gonna say. But and to the referees, I seen a lot of people complaining over the blown calls. I seen a lot of people like, oh man, like da da da, they really cooked us out this game. The refs. But I'm not one of them. Like, when is the ref really like kind of been on our side? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it. The refs they did some bullshit. I get it. I get it. The refs was like on bullshit. Like, for I want to say maybe the last 2 games or so we've been playing. The refs just been on bullshit. But last 2 3 games. So I'm not necessarily mad at the refs because in actuality, like, and to shift it over to the Lakers, like, if I'm a Lakers fan or like if I go for the Lakers, like, you should be embarrassed, like real shit, like real, like the Lakers are really sorry because let's get surgical. Like, if a team turned the ball over 22 times, right? 22 times, or I guess they changed it to 20, but 22 times last night. They said we turned it over 22 times, and y'all shoot the ball 102 times to our 75. In this game, we only lose this motherfucker by 3. You're sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Like, your team, like, if we switch this, if the roles were reversed, if the Lakers turned the ball over 22 times and gave us 102 shots, we blowing these niggas out the water. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we lost the game that we shouldn't even been in, and that's why I'm not really upset. Like, that's not why. That's why I'm like, well, everybody's like at the outrage and Book is doing all this. Like, we lost a game we shouldn't have even been in because, like I said, I feel like Book the last couple of games I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna live with it and I'm gonna die with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ride together. You know what I'm saying? No matter how I go, that don't mean that I can't call shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Suns fans, like, I feel like we think that, you know what I'm saying, everybody's certain players are bigger than the program or bigger than, you know what I'm saying, getting called out from time to time or just being like, hey, what's this? Book has been playing bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Even when he hit the game winner with New York and everybody was going crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? I was there too, going crazy and all that shit too. But it's just like Book has been playing bad. And this is back to my point of I'm not a fan of Point Book because it's just like when Point Book is out there, I think it should just be a breaking glass in case emergency kind of situation. Because just like I feel like when he catch people off guard, especially in the playoffs and they can't plan for it and all this other shit. Like it's just way better. You know what I'm saying? When it's back against the wall, when we need a win and Point Book is out there, I think that's when it's at his best. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Book has to work entirely too hard to get points or to get, you know what I'm saying, get shit going for him to just be, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather him be efficient and score the ball more. Cause like I said, I feel like if Book can go out there and be like a threat, like, oh shit, we have to stop Book, that shit opens up KD shit so much more. But I don't think Frank Vogel see it that way. You know what I mean? Like if Book can go out there and get 20 in the first half, that should have opened shit up for for Kevin Durant so much to where it's just like it's so easy now. Now he can run Point Book in the second half. But I guess I'm the only one that see it that way. But yeah, and also Frank, like you killing me. You killing me with this small ball lineup shit. Like that's the shit that got you out of LA. Like, let's just be real. Let's be surgical. This small ball, you got Grayson Allen, Garden Braun, Eric Gordon, you know what I'm saying, Katie, or you know what I'm saying? And you ran Katie at the 5, and I was just like, bro, like this shit ain't it. This is not it. Granted, it's hard to say these things because we only lost this game by 3. But it was just a lot of shit that I was just like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like we lost a game that we should have been blown out. Like I'm just keeping it real. This game should have been a blowout. The way that we was playing, like I said, Book didn't really get shit going. KD kind of saved us in the second half. You know what I mean? But it's just like this game should have been a fucking nobody else. Like, you know what I'm saying, really came with us. You know what I'm saying? Grayson Allen had 21, I guess. But it's just like, anyways, like I said, and I feel like just the defense is just it just make me feel like I'm at the point that I'm kind of at like in the 2021 season where it's just like I just don't like I remember like a point in that season where I was just like I just don't know about this team. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just me being honest. Like, I just don't know because it's just like right now I can't see anything. I don't see any one thing that we do at a championship caliber right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me being real. That's not being like, oh, I'm putting a lot of weight into this L or whatever. Like, I don't care about the L. It's just like I care about how we play and what we look like. And it's just like I don't see anything championship caliber yet on this team. You know what I mean? Like, and maybe I'm alone in that. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But like I said, man, I feel like I'm not too mad about the actual. I'm not too mad about the refs. You know what I'm saying? I'm more mad about like the Lakers shot 37%, you know what I'm saying, on 102 shots, and they shot 30% from 3, and we lost this fucking game. That's the shit that got me hot. Whereas it's like we should have, and we shot 49% and 48% from 3, and we lost this game. That's more so like how like actually like the how we lost this game is more upsetting to me than like the actual loss itself, if it makes sense. You know what I mean? Because it's just like we got out rebounded like crazy. You know what I'm saying? The defense is just bad. And it's just like, I just don't know. Like I said, I just right now in this season, right now in this point in the season, I'm just like, I just don't know, dog. So, but yeah, man. So it is what it is, man. We'll bounce back. Hopefully, we start another 6-game win streak just to make me feel better. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a beam, man. But till next time, dog. Peace.